Hey race fans, we're here with the new pilot for Neilson Motorsport, Chris Gwilliam. So tell us how the new deal came about.
Pretty much at the end of last New Zealand season, me and Dwayne started talking just through Facebook and messaging each other, and just pretty much talking about Speedway and racing. And a couple months later, then Dwayne randomly just gave me a call and pretty much let me know the deal with Michael and that he wasn't going to be back for the season this year. And he just offered me to drive and seeing if I was pretty keen to come over to Aussie to race. So obviously I'm here now and we're going to do it, so looking forward to it.
Awesome. So who's on your crew for the coming season?
This season, Brian Edge, most people will know, has been crewing for me for quite a while now. He's going to be heading over with me for a few trips. As well, we got Pete over in Oz, Dave, Aussie Dave, one and only Aussie, Darren, and obviously Dwayne as well.
So what type of chassis engine are you running?
This season, new combination for me, Boss chassis, and it's pretty similar, Slinger engine, but the older style reverse head. So yeah, looking forward to getting into a new chassis and trying a different car. So,
when did you start racing?
I started at 11 years old at Western Springs in quarter midget class, and yeah, pretty much snowballed from there through to TQs and now on midgets.
What is your biggest achievement this far?
It's my biggest achievement's probably not most desirable race to win, but for me it's been something I'll remember for quite a while. Is my debut drive, which was at Bay Park, and we won the feature, and we were able to follow that up the next weekend at Huntly and win another feature. So 2 features in a row for our first time, so something I'll remember for quite a while.
Who inspires you the most?
In Speedway, I guess back when I was growing up and started going to Western Springs, we followed Bryce Townsend around a lot through the country. So sort of started from there. The Townsend family sort of got me into Speedway and got me wanting to race. And pretty much Ray, Bryce's dad, is the one who built my first quarter midget. So that's where it all started for me.
Who is the toughest midget driver that you've raced against?
That's got to be Pickens. That's pretty much he's pretty much the top in New Zealand, Australia. So I think every time he turns out the track, he's the one you want to beat. So yeah, chasing him around. I think he's probably the toughest competition around at the moment.
What track is on your bucket list?
Bucket list? Oh, definitely. I think most people would want to do this. It would be Chili Bowl. Something completely different, indoor track, little tiny bull ring. So definitely be keen to do that.
Next question is a fan question asked by Grant Sheffield. So what is the hardest part of learning the craft of a midget and mastering the art of driving a midget super fast?
That's a great question because I'm still trying to figure that one out. But I think a lot of confidence is a key, not just in yourself, but your car and your crew as well. You've got to have trust in that sort of area. The cars obviously are super fast and lightweight, and tracks like Western Springs, Archerfield are pretty close to a concrete wall, so I think being a little bit fearless is a pretty good thing too.
If you could change one thing about Speedway, what would that be?
It's probably a number of things, but I think a big issue that's been going for a while, especially I think a lot of tracks around obviously New Zealand and I think Australia as well now, is the noise issue. Sort of, I think, starting to affect some racing, and you don't really want to see those competition yellows. Sort of brings it down a bit. So I think noise is a big one you want to change.
And that race fans don't know about Chris Gwilliam.
I think quite a while back, I think about 18, around that area, I was racing RC cars, 1/8 nitro buggies, and I was actually a New Zealand factory driver for Honda Taiwan.
So one final question, what is your hobbies outside of Speedway?
Well, a couple of them which is keeping me busy is obviously a couple right here. The time I've had off Speedway, I've been running dirt karts, and it's been pretty enjoyable. It's been good, especially not just me driving now. Been having fun with Brian and Gareth as well on the track as well.
So on behalf of Neilson Motorsport, they are excited to have you on board for the 2016-17 season. Dwayne and the team are looking forward to turning some laps, having a blast and hoping to get you in victory lane as soon as possible. We at SDU wish you and the team all the best for the upcoming season.
Thanks very much, guys.